Hi guys, in this session we are going to learn data structures in Java. Data structure is a very most important topic in the real-time application wise. I am going to start the session from very basics to advanced so anybody can able to understand the session. If you want to become a good programmer, then you need to learn data structures in any programming language, either in C or C++, Java or Python. The concepts of data structures are going to remain same in all the programming language, but the syntax is going to change it in the each programming language. Let's get into the session. What is data structure? Data means information, right? So general meaning of data is information. We are going to arrange this information in the proper order. Okay, that's we called it as a data structure in Java. Data means information. We are going to arrange those information in proper order. We called it as a data structure in Java. Data structure is a way to store and organize your data so that we can use it efficiently. So what all the topics we are going to discuss in data structures are array, pointer, structure, linked list, stack, queue, graph, searching and sorting algorithms. What is the advantages of using data structures are efficiency. Efficiency of a program depends upon the choice of data structures. For example, we have some data and we need to perform search for a particular records. Okay, for example, consider we have an array. Okay, so we have some data in the array. So consider 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 100. We need to perform search for a particular record. So for the array we are going to what we are going to do is searching operation. So consider I want to search 50 is there in the array or not, I want to search it. So in that case, if you organize a data in an array, we will have to search sequentially, element by element. Yes, if I'm using the concept of an array to store the element, then we need to search the data based on the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So that's what I have mentioned here. If we organize the data in an array, we will have to search sequentially element by element. Hence, using an array may not be very efficient here. So why it's not be efficient here is, what is the reason is, for example, here I have only 6 data, right? For example, considered I have thousands of datas. By using an thousands of datas inserting into an array and while try to perform a search operation, time taken would be very high. In that case, we should not prefer array. Instead of using an array, we can use n number of data structures like order array, binary search tree or hash table. So there are n number of concepts were available in data structures. Instead of using an array, we can use our data structures in the application wise. And then reusability. Reusability in the sense you can have n number of data structures in one application. Okay, so it's not something like you should have only one data structure in one program. You can't use the same data structure again and again. It's not something like that. You can have n number of data structures in one program and we can use it again and again. So advantages of data structures are efficiency and reusability. What is the general meaning of algorithm? Algorithm means procedure, or I can say step by step process. For example, consider we have an array. So first I'm going to insert an element. Okay. If we want to insert an element in the array based on the index, we will be inserting the element. How do I know I want to insert the element based on the index? The reason is I know the concept of array. I know how array is going to perform, right? And we know what is advantage and disadvantages of the array. So I am saying that inserting an element would be based on the index in the array. Similarly, this is we call it as an algorithm. How you are going to perform a search operation, sort operation or delete operation, insert operation and update operation for an each data structures, we call it as your algorithm. So algorithms are the procedure or step-by-step process of you going to perform an operation and sort, search, delete, insert and update and each data structures. If you want to know the procedure for that, we need to learn concepts of data structure. So first we need to learn what is array, what is linked list, what is queue, what is binary search tree. If you know the concept of each data structure, then only we can able to write the procedure, then only we can tell how the process is going to work and everything. That's we call it as your algorithm and data structure. So coming to an algorithm, we will be doing sort operation, search operation, delete operation, insert and update.